So the next thing that we need to talk about after setting the background images is also setting an autoplay feature. So I'm just going to come through to my channel. Now, your videos, the more attention you can get to your videos, the better you will go in the search results, the better your channel gets, the more attention you get. So what you want to do is at every opportunity see what you can do to increase the views to your video. So as you saw, as soon as I loaded up this page, it auto-plays. And the reason I do that is auto-plays, they disabled the autoplay function. So what people used to do is they'd take a YouTube video, they'd embed it on a whole series of blogs, have the autoplay feature, and then you just have all of the different websites out there generating views for you. That was a really good way to generate views, but they realised people were starting to game it now. So the only place where you get recognition for a view on autoplay is on your channel page. So what I do is to set my channels, I've got that under video playlists, and then just under here, down here, you just check the box saying autoplay feature. So that's just an extra way to get a few more views onto your video. The other thing that you want to do is, once you're on this edit screen and you're looking at your profile, you have the option to edit some of the text on the left-hand side, just down here. So under the profile, you want to go ahead, I fill out everything. I put all of my details, links to my websites. I make sure that whenever I add a link, I always do http ://www. The reason I do that, I suppose, is out of a little bit of a habit in something that we do when we're posting articles to ezine articles. Sometimes when people repost your article, they won't hyperlink your link, but sometimes if you put the HTTP in, some website software, CMS software, will pick that up as a link and reactivate it even though they haven't done it. So that's why I do it. I suppose I do it out of habit for that, but I always do it in here, in all of the areas that I do online. So you can see here I do a little bit of a bio, a little bit of a plug for some of my websites, and we'll just go to cancel so you can see it. A few of the links they do make active, so within the website area, and then to find out more they do, and then down here under companies they don't. But what you want to do is, at this point, we want to build up the credibility. The other thing that I do in my description is you want to tell them to sign up. You want subscribers. The more subscribers you can get, the better. It'll get more views, and there's some other things that you can do for that. But I say, first things first, sign up to this YouTube account by clicking the yellow subscribe button above, and here's why. And then I tell them what to do. How many people actually read that? I don't know. Probably not that many, but you know, if we're going to do things, we might as well do them right. So that's editing that info. Tell them to subscribe. The next thing that I would suggest you do then, you log into the back end. You go into your account settings. And then under account settings, just take your time and work through each of the different sections and fill it out as best as you can. Some of this is taken from the edit section that I just showed you on the channel page, but some of it isn't. There are other options in here on different things that you can customize. It's best to make all the changes that you can. I think you get rewarded for putting in that little extra effort there. The other thing I'd do, you want to change your profile picture as well. So just under the profile setup, you can take a screen capture of something and make it a little bit more attractive. Otherwise, it will randomly sometimes pull whatever your most recent video is, or it does the featured video image as well, and it's just a random clip. But you get the option. So why not make it a little bit more enticing? And you know, I'm kind of going for a little bit of that branding, because a lot of the videos I do now, t-shirt, coloured, something that they're familiar with, so when they subscribe. And that is that. And then we need to have a look at the sharing as well. Just under activity sharing, I think it's a good idea to connect some of the other accounts. My accounts aren't connected because we do a lot of this stuff manually, and I'll decide where I want what content to go where, depending on what it is my outcome is for that video. That said, if you're just getting started, probably, and you've decided, actually the other reason is I don't do a lot of sharing is because I have two niches that I operate in. I'm in the stock market niche, and I'm also in the internet marketing niche. And I try where possible to separate those and keep them separate, because I don't want my stock market people thinking, oh, he's just an internet marketer. I'm more of a complete entrepreneur. That's the way I position it for my guys. I do business, real estate and trading as well. So that's how I explain it to them, but where I can, I try and keep it separate. And I would connect these accounts. You can have it go through to Twitter, Facebook, and the reason you want to do that, the more views that you get to your videos, the better. And videos are a great way to connect with your clients, so the more that you can get them to watch it, feeding it into your fan page on Facebook or posting it out to Twitter, the better.